Could this be your dream home? Let's check out this home in South Vale, which is an Asian contemporary styled house with a familiar feel.
Yeah, we're gonna take you to a good tour, and I hope you stay put until the end of the video so you can see all parts of this home, and hopefully you like it well enough so that you can tell yourself, I can live here. Hello and welcome to another episode of Live Here. My name is Julius de la Cruz. I'm a professional licensed real estate broker here in the Philippines. And today, we have a very special guest who will be joining us for this house tour. She's a social media influencer and a content creator, and my very good friend, Erin Cristobal.
Hi everyone! So happy to be here on Live Here because I really want to learn more about the living spaces here in Metro Manila. Luckily enough, Julius is gonna help me out. So let's show you what we have today.
Yes, today we're going to be taking you to a very good tour of this amazing Asian contemporary home that sits on a lot area of 353 square meters. This 4-bedroom home has a floor area of 400 square meters, and we both can't wait to show you around.
Let's go!
Before we move on with the presentation of this fine property, we'd like to invite you to click the like and subscribe button so that you will be notified of new updates that come up on our channel. Now on to the presentation of this fine home. The home's beauty starts from the outside. Looking at it, you will find that the beautiful lines and the simple facade really gives off a very modern yet familiar and homey feel, don't you think?
I do, and I think they kind of blended it with modern because I like how this is backlit from the side. So that's something that's relatively new, I would say.
It is, and look at it, you have straight lines, very straightforward. And one of the things I like about Asian contemporary style is the fact that you can actually easily customize it into your own. Unlike, there are beautiful other home styles, say for example, Mediterranean. So it might be difficult to customize it to other styles. So this home, because of its clean lines and very simple design, it's very easy to customize it into anything that you might need in the future. To start off, this particular property has a lot size of 353 square meters.
So why is that important to know the lot size?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. This particular lot size is quite important actually for the general market. Because nowadays, instead of people living to choose in large compounds, bungalows that sits on expansive lot areas about 3,000 to 5,000 square meters, this is actually a very sensible lot size that you can build a 5-bedroom home on, such as the one that we're going to take a look at today, together with a 4-car port. It's a very good medium-sized home that's quite good for starters. So say for example, you want this house for yourself and you want to have a lot of rooms. Say you need a studio or extra rooms, guest rooms, you can have that. Or for a family that needs rooms for their kids, this size is actually quite something that we can all work with. Another thing to add to the advantage of already being inside a good village is its location. So tell me where we are currently at.
Oh my gosh, so I actually grew up around this area. South Vale, though, I know is nearer Evia Mall.
Correct.
And our veterinarian, Dr. Peralta, who I love so much. So this area has a lot going on. And not just that, it's near Ayala Alabang Village, it's near BF Home, so a lot of schools are near here also, which is perfect for starting families.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I totally agree with that. Right outside will be the Anghari. It gives you access to many commercial areas such as the Molito Commercial Complex, Alabang Town Center, and the Evia Lifestyle Mall. On top of that, this village, aside from being a beautiful village at that, it's also very ideal to establish a family life because a lot of good schools are around, such as Patio Woodrose, Southridge, De La Salle Santiago Zobel School, San Beda College, Alabang, and many more.
So Julius, let's talk a little bit about the frontage.
Sure.
So tell me what we're looking at here.
So I tried to measure it. I think this one is approximately about 15 meters, no? And that's quite a good size for a 353 square meter lot, because looking at it, you will find it's well designed. It gives you enough space to put a carport on one side and the front lawn, which you will find on the other side of the house, which houses a room, no? This is a living area right here on this side. So it gives you enough space to allocate rooms, living spaces, and utility areas from the frontage of your home.
I love that. And we were talking about utilities earlier. There's something special about this village. So
Oh, yes.
tell me about the utilities in this village.
Oh, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but if you look around you, you will find you don't have spaghetti wires, overhead wires everywhere, because the utilities here are underground. Oh, nice, fancy.
Very neat, yeah.
Yes.
It makes things so much neater. You don't see a lot of wires or anything like that here. So
Yes.
how very convenient.
Yes, and it's also quite modern. It's like going to, say for example, in the US, you will find this in other villages. That's the feel that you get whenever you're walking around this village. So you don't have those wires. And another advantage is that if you have a dream home and you've seen the architectural perspective, whatever is in the perspective is what you will find there. So however it looks like in the architectural perspective is what you will see in the actual, which is a very big advantage when you look at this village.
I love that.
So now back to the home. So it starts with the beautiful frontage, as we mentioned earlier.
Yes.
Duwag, no? And then you have this nice carport. You can fit around 4 cars here.
4 cars, perfect for a big family.
Yeah, it can fit on several SUVs if you will. But if simple mid-sized cars would fit as well. And I like the fact that they have a nice front lawn.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I also like that they've covered the parking lot. So just in case it rains or it's so
Correct.
sunny that your cars will get hot,
Yes.
this can protect it.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. That's a nice feature to have. It protects your, precious cars from the elements of heat and rain. So just before we enter the house, another feature I'd like to point out is this beautiful front lawn. Yeah, it's nice, no?
Very well landscaped.
Yes. It has a curb appeal, as we technically say. So it looks nice from the outside as you enter the home. Iba kasi yung feeling when you go home and then you have this patch of green. Yeah, it really accentuates the living experience, and on top of that, it adds so much more beauty to the facade of the home. And now we're ready to go in, so let's go. Let's take a look. You'll be welcomed by a single swivel door. Okay.
Ooh.
So as we enter, don't you like this space? You have a beautiful double height ceiling living area. How do you feel about seeing this? What
It's
do
a
you think?
very high ceiling, and I actually like the ceiling because you can see that they designed it with the wood finish on top.
Yes, they did. It actually looks nice. It is usually used for traditional homes. This one is Asian contemporary theme. So the Filipino theme fits. Still looks nice, no?
Yeah, live
Yeah.
local.
Of course.
Love and live local.
Of
Perfect.
course, I love that. And if you look at it, this one has a very generous ceiling height. You can put a painting there if you want. It really depends, no? Or you can leave it as is. But one of the advantages that I see here is you have a corner side and you have 2 sides with sliding doors that lead out to the open space. So it actually is an advantage because you're able to enjoy open space, of course, fresh air.
Natural
and-
light.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, you can also use it to entertain your guests. Diba? So,
I love that you can entertain your guests in your very own plunge pool.
Oh, yeah.
So this is not for Olympic swimmers. We're not going to be doing laps here. Pero alam naman natin that in this tropical country, it gets very hot. So it's
Yes.
nice to be able to just take a dip, diba? In your house, just go down and take a dip and then you feel so much better. Refreshing.
yes, I totally agree. It's really made for chilling, cooling yourself, just relaxing. And then on top of that, also looks nice because you have this beautiful patio,
Yes.
which you can use to feature your outdoor furniture. Ganda, di ba? Yeah.
That would be so nice. What
Yeah.
can you imagine putting here? Siguro a few chairs,
Yes.
right? Tables, so you can have drinks.
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
it's possible. And then you also have this setback that the house observes. So you'll find this breathing room for the home. So you'll find about 2 meters of space on the side and back. That really gives it the space that it needs.
After seeing what we can do outside, let's go back into one of these rooms. Now this is a very interesting large room. And I would say this could be used as a dining
Yes.
room, correct? Yeah.
Indeed, you are correct. So you can see that this particular dining room is enclosed. So you have glass doors, and then you have sliding doors that lead outside. So you can enclose this to make the dining experience a little bit more formal. But I like the space. You can fit a 10-seater dining table here.
Very big dining table. And I love the fact that there are counters just in case you want a buffet.
Yes.
Pwede. You can put your food here, and I love that the storage is also, there's so much storage in this house that's built in.
Correct. Yeah. Kung sinabi mong buffet, nisip ko yung lechon. Pwede. Nakakagutom tuloy. But it looks nice, no? You have this buffet area at the same time. You have this dining area, and you have the connectivity going out to the open spaces.
Yes.
So you can really host a party here, actually.
Yes, and we were talking about familiar feel earlier. I would like to point out these lights are very classic. I'm sure you've seen them before.
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure.
Classic lighting here.
Yeah, very Filipino, very nice, very familiar. So after exploring the dining area, we're now headed to see the gourmet kitchen.
Of course, the kitchen is right beside the dining, which is very convenient, so you can bring the food out.
Yes.
And we have a very big kitchen here.
Yeah, it's very
I love
spacious, diba? You like it?
Yes, there's so much storage also. And this is where we put our cooker, our oven, or stove.
Yes, so the cooktop goes here together with the oven. We can buy one and then put it here. And then the nice thing I like about this is the fact that it has a lot of access points. So where we came from the dining area. And then if you have guests that are lounging in the living area, there's another access point which you will find right behind you towards my left side. And then another one to my right side, you will find a door that leads you to the carport. So you can bring in your groceries.
Perfect. Very convenient.
So we're back here at the foyer of the home, and we are not done yet featuring the first level. So we are now about to see one of the first bedrooms here in this property. So let's go right in. So this is quite nice. It's quite a spacious bedroom, don't you think? Yeah. I like the fact that it has a view of the front lawn, which you will find to your right side. So quite refreshing.
Yes. And not just that, the bathroom door is so cute. And look, it's a small, cute bathroom.
Yeah, and in addition to that, since this particular bedroom has its own toilet and bath, this can actually be converted into a full bedroom. So yeah, it's one of those nice things that you see about this home.
Yeah. Let's go upstairs. Yeah.
So now we're gonna go to the second level of the home. Of course, you'll appreciate the fact that it features this beautiful staircase. You have the glass components and the wooden components.
I love the Capis lighting as well.
Oh yeah, that is lovely. It really matches with the wooden accents now. For the home.
Yes. Truly Asian contemporary.
So we're now currently here at the second level of the home, and this is one of the best angles of the property, don't you think? Yeah?
Yeah, this is where you said you can put like a really big painting. It would look so amazing here.
Yeah, and look, the elements and the colors really match. So you have the wooden accent, you have the Capiz light, and then all of these elements really come together.
Yeah.
But there's a special secret to
There
this house.
is. So you know what?
Here.
I talked about how much storage this house actually has. So we have places where we can keep things. And we have a... It is not a closet. It is stairs to go up to the attic. Ah, look at that.
So you can see that the owner and builder of the home has not forgotten to include storage spaces.
Correct. This is an entire room of storage that we
yeah.
didn't even know about.
Yeah, actually it could be if you really want to convert it later on, but the size is quite good. For now, it is a storage and it's something unexpected. And it's quite nicely done for this particular property.
I love that.
So now we continue the tour of the home. We start with the back side of the property, which is over here. And you will find an adequately spaced room.
Yes, and I love the corner windows again. So much light can come in.
Ganda, no?
Any point of the day, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's ample size. It also comes with a lot of cabinet space. And of course, this particular bedroom also has its own ensuite toilet and bath.
We are going to go to the room right across the previous room. Wow!
Diba? So bright.
Yes. And again, a corner window.
Of course.
So it's the mirrored version
Of the other room.
of the other room.
That's
So what I
right.
like about this also is that it's a bedroom and it can be a working space or a dresser. You can
That's-
choose.
That's absolutely right. And of course, this bedroom will not be complete without its very own ensuite toilet and bath. So now we're headed to see the last two bedrooms of this home. But before we get to see the last of the bedrooms on the front side, towards my right side, let's take a look at the master bedroom.
All right.
So,
Huge.
huge space. That's
Cove
what-
lighting, ladies
Ganda.
and gentlemen.
Of course, you also have a good ceiling height, which really adds to the space. And then, to your left side, you'll find a sliding door that leads out to the balcony.
Yes, you have your own balcony. Lovely.
Ganda, di ba?
Yes.
So you can enjoy the fresh air of the south while you're living in this home. And another thing is that, of course, this master bedroom will not be complete without its very own walk-in closet.
My favorite.
Yeah, which is quite nice. So let's take a look at that as well.
Let's go this way. Ah.
Oh,
I
laki.
love this walk-in closet. The moment you open it, you already see mirrors, mirrors, mirrors. Perfect to check your outfit for the day.
That's correct. And of course, it features enough closet space for all of your things.
As a girl, I will say, this will be very used if this was my closet.
Yeah.
Dresses, shoes, jewelry, everything, you can keep them here
Yeah,
with so much storage.
Yeah, jewelries and bags. You have more reasons to buy more.
Exactly. I love that.
Nice, diba? Of course, this master bedroom will not be complete without its own ensuite toilet and bath. So after seeing the master bedroom, we are now headed to see one of the last bedrooms in this home. But just before we do, this is something I really appreciate. There's also an access leading to the balcony.
Oh, perfect. From this room, you can just come out.
Yes, you can access it. That really tells you that this home embraces the open type concept. And then the nice thing is that compared to other homes that have separate wings wherein family members don't see each other, there's an opportunity for the family members to commune.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, diba? It's nice. So you have this, you have the patio downstairs, and then over here behind me, you will find it also features another bedroom. So ample size, could be a kid's bedroom as well.
With lots of storage. Again, built-in storage. Very consistent yung look ng storage natin in each room, no?
That's correct. And of course, this bedroom also comes with its own ensuite toilet and bath. So after seeing the home, you will now know that living in a fine, beautiful home doesn't seem like an impossible task after looking at this property. What do you think, Aryan?
Oh my gosh, I love this home so much because number one, I love the underground utility aspect of it.
That's right.
I also love the location. It's a great location. You can go to schools, you can go to malls, anything. And then this plunge pool, amazing. Great to just refresh yourself at any point.
That's right. This home is not just practical, it's also built for the good life. So with that, I hope you like watching this house tour and I hope you like it well enough so that you can tell yourself, I can live here.